and route carriers will be conducting our 21st anniversary. Once again, Laredo, this is the largest one-day food drive event. We're asking for your cooperation and participation in this one-day event just by placing non-perishable food items by your mailbox, and all food donations collected that day will stay here in Laredo and will benefit the South Texas Food Bank and the Laredo Regional Food Bank. So, once again, thank you very much.
Good morning. My name is Juan Rice, and I'm Mayor Pro Tem for this report. And I want to thank Molly this morning for being here this morning, and also to thank the letter carriers for the job they do picking up the mail, like I say, rain, shine, snow, sleep, and not getting involved in the food drive. To me, that's a very good gesture from the post office to help out all the needies. I brought my first bag of goodies for the donation to the food bank, and not for the Zero Radio, it's from my own personal. So when you go by 1810 card, there'll be no bag. The bag's already here. And I would right honor like to read the proclamation. You want to help me? As for there's millions of people in our country who don't have sufficient nourishment to sustain them daily, and
whereas recognizing the problem, the National Association of Letter Carriers and the road carriers in the city of Laredo have embarked upon a project to collect food for our local food banks, and
whereas food places and at residents' mailboxes will be collected on May 11, 2013 by this group of postal carriers and distributed to locally back in 1993, we have collected 3,000 pounds, and last year we collected 23,000 pounds of food. Now, therefore, I want to advise Mayor Pro Tem, this report by the preacher and the authority vested in me by Raul G. Salinas, Mayor of the City of Laredo, County Webb, State of Texas, do hereby proclaim May 11, 2013 as the Letter Carrier Food Drive May in Laredo.
any more, the Director of Laredo Region.
Thank you. Good morning. Laredo Regional Food Bank, Rafael Torres. I am the president of the board. With me this morning, Mr. Vargas, the former president of the board. And we once again want to thank the letter carriers for inviting us year after year to participate in their annual food drive. Their contributions that they pick up from the community has really helped the Laredo Regional Food Bank. And we're very happy that once again this year we'll be part of their program, and looking forward to Saturday to come by the post office and collect all the wonderful food items that residents will put by their mailbox and that the letter carriers will pick up. This will greatly help the Laredo Regional Food Bank in their effort to provide emergency food on a daily basis to many families in the community that are suffering food insecurity. So once again, we thank the letter carriers for the great work that they do delivering the mail, as well as helping those that have food insecurity in their lives. Thank you very much, sir.
On behalf of the South Texas Food Bank, we would like to thank the letter carriers and Mr. Narvaez for this wonderful opportunity that you have given us. We do service 8 counties here in South Texas. We also service all of the non-profit organizations. Without this, it would make it a lot harder. And I assure you, last year we made 23. We're hoping and praying that we double that into about 50,000 pounds. Together, we can stamp out hunger, and that's one of the biggest fights that we have, not only in Laredo, the county, but nationwide. We need your support, people of Laredo, and we need your support, children of Laredo also, but just donating 1 can is 1 can of food that we never had. We appreciate that. Thank you.
Mr. Hernandez told me to relay this message to the community of Laredo. Last year they did, put together with the letter carriers and the postal service. It was a very successful drive. He wants it even better. It's a challenge for the community. So hopefully everybody will come out and, like this gentleman just finished saying, We need to stamp out hunger, and it takes more than one person to do it. So I believe that together we can be more successful this year. Thank you.